We look at the events surrounding the Bitcoin price rally in June 2011 to $32 and the following temporary flash crash down to 1 cent, on the MtGox exchange. We look at the incompetence of MtGox and examine the causes of the crash. We then look at the political battle and uncertainty which occurred in the aftermath of the crash. If one likes price volatility and scandals, the summer of 2011 was an exciting time for Bitcoin. Over the course of a few days, Bitcoin plummeted in value from a peak of $32 to just 1 cent on the MtGox exchange, a trading platform based in Tokyo, which was dominant at the time. This was after a recent rally, with Bitcoin trading at around $2 a couple of months earlier. The crash down to 1 cent is now a famous part of Bitcoin history. In this piece, we look at the cause of the crash and its aftermath. Although the major exchange of the time, MtGox, was shown to the community to be largely negligent, which may not have been the best advertisement for Bitcoin. In our view, the engaging nature of the events which occurred that summer, ironically made a significant contribution to the level of interest in the space. There was significant uncertainty surrounding the hack at MtGox which caused the June 2011 price crash, and the issues surrounding it were never fully explained. The Bitcoin community was riddled with rumors about whether MtGox was solvent and how much Bitcoin was stolen. Thanks to a report published in 2017 by Kim Nielsen, we now have a relatively strong understanding of what occurred in 2011 and the damage that this caused to MtGox.
Hey guys, it's Nick. I just witnessed a very dramatic price crash in Bitcoin on the MtGox exchange. MtGox is the main Bitcoin exchanger. It's the biggest at the moment. There are a couple of them. There's another one called Trade Hill, which I'll talk about a little bit later on. But MtGox is the big one. And when I'm sitting on my computer, I have a little window open to bitcoincharts.com, and it shows me the MtGox price live, and it updates it every minute, so I get to see what the price is. And from the span of about less than 5 minutes, it went from 1750, which is the range that it's been trading in for the last 72 hours. It went from 1750 all the way down to 1 penny. That's right, people were buying Bitcoin at 1 penny. But if you bought Bitcoin at 1 penny, you're probably not going to be able to cash out, because this is what happened. According to the MtGox website, if you try to go to MtGox.com, they put up this notice, and I'll just read it. Huge Bitcoin sell-off due to compromised account. The Bitcoin will be back to around 1750 after we roll back all trades that happened after the huge Bitcoin sale on June 30th. Service should be back by June 20th at 11 a.m. One account with a lot of coins was compromised, and whoever stole it first sold all the coins in there just to buy them again just afterwards and tried to withdraw the coins. The $1,000 per day withdrawal limit was active for this account, and the hacker could only get out with $1,000 worth of coins. One account with a lot of, apart from this, no other account was compromised, and nothing was lost. Due to the large impact this had on the Bitcoin market, we will roll back every trade that happened since the big sale and ensure that this account is secure before opening access again. So basically, somebody had a lot of Bitcoin. Some guy got access to his password and then put in a sell order for 500,000 Bitcoin about at 1 penny. So basically, it sold all the way down to a penny. Anybody on MtGox who had a buy order, such as myself, I had buy orders all the way down to 1 penny. For instance, I had an order to buy 10 Bitcoin at $10, 15 Bitcoin at $9, 20 Bitcoin at $5, 3, 2, 1, all the way down. I had buy orders, and so when Bitcoin price dropped to a penny in the span of that 5 minutes, it went back up to about $13. But in the span of just 5 minutes, all of my buy orders were completed. But doesn't mean I get to walk away with that cheap Bitcoin. You can't go on MtGox right now because they've literally closed down the site, and they're going to roll back all those charges. So any buy orders that I did are going to be reversed, which, well, I guess that's not really good for me, but it is good for the person whose account was hacked, I suppose. So, man, this really goes to show the vulnerabilities of this Bitcoin market right now. MtGox has been having all sorts of issues.